Hey guys, once again it is Angel DeVille with another tea tasting, which I'm not going to be doing this for a while, so I'm getting what I will today done. This is here's why I bought it. Not just because it's Vermont maple ginger, there's a free tea sample. There's tea in here. Nah, I want it. And $1 off coupon. But it doesn't tell me what the sample is, so that kind of like there alone has me like really intrigued. Blended notes. I can't get it open. On the other side. There it is. But, yeah, when I saw this, I had to. Okay. I was going to glue that part inside of it if I could. Yes, I'm keeping that. Oh my god. That's like a burst of flavor, or a burst of scent. Kind of smells like a pancake. Basically, gonna be drinking a pancake. But I just need if they would give me like any kind of hint, but originally blended. Oh, the original bedtime tea. You are actually. I actually do believe Celestial was the original. Let's do it. Okay. It smells good. I kind of like it that it comes in this packaging, but I have a Ziploc bag to put it in. But the question is, it's going to be in the actual tea itself. Oh wow, it is actually in there. Oh my god, it smells so good. Honey vanilla chamomile tea, and cinnamon apple spices are two new flavors, it seems. But I remember seeing this before. Oh cool, this is good until next year. Nice. Save $1 off 2 boxes of Celestial seasonings tea. It's a mouthful. Not valid on K-cups. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I still want to know if they're all the same or if they're all different. Oh. ginger.but herbal caffeine-free tea. Oh, is this from last year? It says 2018. Sorry, I won't be able to drink this though. Yeah, it's actually kind of nifty. I'm tempted on getting another one of these to see if all of these special teas, like the bonus sample tea, which is so cool they're doing this. But I wonder if like all of them are different, like all their sample teas. What are you doing, Missy? Hey, Lily. Say no. It smells really good though. Like, that's why I have the Ziploc bags, because they're like this. They're like open tea bags. They're the classic tea bags that I myself am not always a fan of. I'm just like really weird about this, but that is pretty cool though that they had that in there. Come on, baby, move over. So it's kind of cool, like they had a coupon in there. And I'm guessing a new flavor? Oh. Oh crap, I just noticed that. I just noticed that. It has 2 tea bags in there. Oops. 2 tea bags in there. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, guys. I'm definitely going to send them a letter about this, because that's like really awesome. 2 tea bags, not bad. I guess I'm definitely going to have to give them my feedback on that one. Because that's cool, I've never seen a tea company do that. I think I've seen one other one, but that was all the way up in PA. It smells really good. I can definitely smell cinnamon in here. It's actually pretty, oh wow. And there's cinnamon. Whew. That cinnamon's pretty strong. And that may not be cinnamon now I taste that. I know what the taste is, but I can't place why I know that. It's kind of like a, oh, so there's cinnamon in here. Ginger, cinnamon, maple. I'm tasting the creaminess from the maple. It's actually really good, but that cinnamon, though, is a little overwhelming. It's like a little bit. But I also did take it like straight from the tea bag too. So that would make some sense. What are you doing behind me, buddy? Come on, let's... Yeah, that cinnamon is like really strong, wow. But then it mellows out with the maple syrup taste. So it's like, it kind of works out, but it's like that cinnamon, the first shot is like, whew, wow, overwhelming. Hey. Stop eating my stuff, baby. Like, just that cinnamon is just like in your face, like, wow. It's a little much, guys. Just a little much. Actually, that's like a lot of much. But like once that creamy maple comes into play, it's like really, it's really nice. But that cinnamon, that was like way too much. Like I'm probably gonna add a little bit more sugar to like balance that out, just that little teeny tiny bit. Which I am going to do that real fast. Tuck those two away. Just because, like, wow, that is a lot of like cinnamon. Like, I'm actually gonna take out the bag too. I kind of don't want to drain it, but I have to. No, baby, get off. Because I know once I drained out some of that tea bag, it was just going to be so much more powerful with that cinnamon. And I'm not... Like, I love cinnamon, don't get me wrong. I love cinnamon, but only in small increments. Or in small amounts. Like, this is just, like, way too much cinnamon for something small like this. That's another thing that's, like, said, like, tell them, like, hey, it's a little strong. Still a little strong, but with the extra sugar, it actually mellowed it out just that teeny tiny bit. But that is still like, wow, that's still really strong. I felt silly. Well, I'll do that in the next video. But yeah. It's kind of funny because celestial tea always has good flavors and great balances, but this one's just like, wow. Like, the cinnamon's overpowering it as soon as you drink it, basically, which is not really the greatest of things. Like, if that cinnamon was just toned down by a little bit, it would be perfect. But the maple and ginger actually work really well together. I think that's the other thing is, like, the ginger and the cinnamon kind of collide a little bit. So that's another thing that's, like, not really working with me. It's just a little bit sweeter. I probably live off of tea. But, I was just looking at the ingredients and, like, little stuff on the back. But, like, I don't know, just, like, that cinnamon is so strong. Like, it kind of gets stuck on your tongue a little bit, it seems. That is, like, that cinnamon is so strong, though. It's like, wow. Like, this kind of goes in the category with hibiscus, since that's, like, really, really sharp and, like, really bitter. That's kind of how this is a little bit. Just, like, really overpowering with one thing and kind of bitter. Like, once that cinnamon gets, you know, like, once you get past that cinnamon and you get to the maple part, it's really nice, but just that cinnamon is the only problem. It's like, I don't know how I should feel about this tea. I'm helping you on my lake, Lily. Lily had to curl up on my lap. She's like, it's okay, mommy. It's okay, mommy. Bad tea is, it's not even bad tea, it's just like, there's so much cinnamon. Yeah, that's like way too much cinnamon for me. Yeah, this wasn't really the best. I kind of regret buying it, but I don't regret buying it because I just got a coupon and one of these. Oh, baby. So it wasn't a complete loss, it's just like, just that cinnamon though, it's like, oh my god. Cinnamon alone is just like way too much. I won't be able to finish this tea and it's kind of sad. Like, they definitely need to remake this tea just with less cinnamon. I understand it's supposed to be like the warming effect of the holidays, since that's when I got it, was during December-ish, roughly around there. So I can understand it's for the holiday the holiday festive feel. I can understand that, but that was just, it's way too much. It's just way too much cinnamon. I just realized that. Like, I might not. Like, I'll keep it, and I'll find a way to work into other teas, but it's not my top tea. No. And I was raised on Celestial, or Celestia. But yeah, I was raised on their tea, and I'm like kind of disappointed. Anyway, I'm a little disappointed in the Vermont maple ginger. Yeah, just a little disappointed, guys. just a little bit, just a little disappointed. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and well, I don't know yet. think I know which one I'm doing next. So see you guys in the next one, and if you want to know more about my thoughts, just read the description below. So I will see you guys in the next tea tasting.